between the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi, and Tito Ortiz. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion and future UFC Hall of Famer Tito Ortiz. At one point, he successfully defended this 205-pound belt 5 successive times. Now for Tito Ortiz, let's see what is left. You know the challenges are going to be big names, legends of the sport. Let's see how it goes for Tito Ortiz in another big spot here tonight.
Tito Ortiz combined excellent wrestling, ridiculous cardio, and a ruthless ground and pound game to make him one of the true legends in the world of mixed martial arts.
So here he is, folks, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi. This is as watchable as any fighter on the roster. 2016, he had the consensus fight of the year against Cub Swanson, and prior to that, a devastating knockout of Sam Sicilia that made him $50,000 richer. This is a man who many believe will become the first Korean UFC champion. This is a young man with potential that many believe is championship potential.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Tito Ortiz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Gumi, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
He got tagged there.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Inside leg kick is there by Choi. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
He's got good accuracy on that jab. Oh, he landed it. Looking to avoid that left hand.
Ortiz gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice little sequence of punches there, Joe. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, nice strike landed there by Choi. Both fighters throwing heat now. Slips to avoid that left, Joe. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Left kick to the body. Almost hits him with that left hook. Good inside leg kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. He's able to slip the left there.
Oh!
Flush right hand is true. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh! Wow! That left high kick came out of nowhere. Nice.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Tito.
Nice right hook to the head.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Sit down. Deep breath for me. Big breath. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is deep.
Here's a perfect head kick. And there's a kick to the body. There's a powerful kick to the body. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
The OG Arianny Celeste in the building with us tonight. Round two underway. All right, so here we go. Second round is underway. Pretty good first round, Joe. Crowd seemed to like it. Not the greatest round you'll ever see, but good high-level action on both sides. Both fighters have their moments. We'll see, though, here in round two, if there is less of a feeling-out process and more of an uptick in the aggression here. Round two underway.
Nice inside leg kick.
It takes a lot of practice to make a jab look that easy. Lands flush again. Total strikes.
That one hurt.
Oh, clipped him with the jab. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. We'll see if he lowers that guard, lowers those elbows to prevent further damage.
That's a strong uppercut.
Uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow.
Went for the head kick. Oh, jumping knee.
Oh, big left.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here. Hurt him with that uppercut. He is going after it here.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Wow!
Clipped him with the jab.
Even when you block those still stun you.
Tito gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Under a minute to go. Choi gets stung by that leg kick.
Oh!
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Absolutely.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Oh!
Whoa!
Man, what a round, what a round. Let's take a look at it again here. Let's see that again from another angle. Let's see it one more time.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual. Third round underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Choi's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp. Inside leg kick lands there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
And there's a nice jab.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. We have just reached the midway point of the fight.
Slightly deflected.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by the Korean Super Bowl. How about that shin?
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Trying to establish that jab once again. Finds his range with the jab. Hand speed, man. Ortiz gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh!
Oh, effective strike there by Tito. Nice defense there, huge block. Tito's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Didn't quite connect.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books.
And there's a nice head kick that lands. And here's another head kick. And here's one more perfectly placed head kick. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
Awesome. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
Brittany Palmer is here as well. All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
So far, phenomenal performance that we're so privileged to be able to watch.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Whoa, boy, he's swinging now.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Ortiz. Well, the kick lands to the head there, Joe, but I gotta say, he moved right into it. So let's see if he can make the adjustments, try to circle out, and at the very least get that guard up. Not a good look for him here. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Choi.
And he's looking for that left.
Well, he has found his range early and often tonight. Another punch to the head by Choi. Big overhand right. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, beautiful kick. Missed that shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Look at that.
Catches the leg there, but then lets it go. No harm, no foul.
He lands a huge elbow to the head. These are some bombs he is throwing. There's a nice left hand.
Overhand block there by the Korean Superboy. Misses again with a right punch.
Look at that, right to the temple.
Straight to the body by Choi.
He's swinging wild.
Oh, lands that punch.
Oh!
Just out of range with that left hook.
Really missed with that right hand. Nice uppercut.
Choi gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Huge uppercut, misses.
Seconds left. Ortiz gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and the fighter's eye is something that we're going to keep an eye on. No pun intended here. It's starting to swell pretty badly. It hasn't swollen shut, but if it does, they'll bring the doctor in. That is a nasty, nasty swelling that he's dealing with here.
And another perfectly placed strike.
We're moving into the last round, and you have to get a finish to win. We didn't train so hard, come all this way for a loss. I need you to dig deep right now.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
Here we go, final round, you ready? You ready? Let's go!
5th and final round. Nice straight right lands. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Let's go.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by the Korean Superboy. Leg kick checked by Ortiz.
He's tagging him.
Tito's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. How about that shin? Well, again, he moves forward carelessly, and again, he leaves the body wide open, and there is that punch again, Joe. What do you think he needs to do here defensively to avoid that fate moving forward? Punch coming, it's blocked. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round. Tito gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Oh, and he's down.
And he's back up. Just out of range with the big right hand. Right hand on point. Slips the punch nicely there.
He's down. Back up.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Blocks the shot. Try to establish that jab. Back and forth we go.
Clean, straight punch.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Tito. Just misses with the jab there.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round.
Check that one.
Tito gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Tags him with the uppercut.
Nice combination.
15 seconds. Ortiz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Great fight. This is where you need really educated judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Do-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division. But we've already started to see major strides made when it comes to his skill development. This might be a UFC